Hello everybody and welcome to Ravens Talk. It's me, your Ravens insider, Jared. Today we have the 2016 NBA Draft. The Ravens have the 5th pick and plenty of areas to work on. Without further ado, let's get into the draft. The first pick is slated to be Ben Simmons. Let's see if the 76ers stick to that. They have had some head scratchers when they've had high picks in the past. Let's see if they go obvious here or surprise us. With the first pick in the 2016 NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Ben Simmons. Seems like a home run pick for them. Shades of LeBron in his game. He's a facilitating 3 who can play the 4 as well. Crazy athletic, really good playmaker. Ability to grab the boards as well. Well-rounded stats right there, 27, 9, and 4 assists. Let's hope he can stay healthy, unlike some other top picks of the 76ers in the past. With the second pick in the draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select Brandon Ingram. The top guy on the Ravens draft board goes second. Of course, that was expected. He's a scoring wing with comparisons to Kevin Durant. Now it makes sense. He's a very skinny, very tall, small forward, able to score from basically anywhere on the court. He's going to need to improve on his defense, but he's got a solid base and fits into the Lakers system very well. With the third pick in the NBA draft, the Boston Celtics select Chris Dunn. Surprising pick from them as they have Isaiah Thomas and Marcus Smart. Maybe one of them are on the trade block, maybe one of them are going to leave in free agency soon. Not quite sure, but it's kind of a head scratcher of a pick. Too many point guards in my opinion, but that could mean something good for another team that's looking for that position, as it could mean an easy trade from the Celtics. Seattle Supersonics, their first pick since they're back, their 4th pick is Buddy Hield. Makes no sense almost. I mean, shooting guard is a good position, one of the better positions left, but taking the 4-year senior over the young Jamal Murray, that's a head scratcher. I mean, that's crazy. And the Vancouver Ravens select the Canadian kid that I was just talking about, Jamal Murray. Hometown favorite, seeing as he is from Canada. He's going to be a good scorer for this team, solving their issues at the 2 guard. The Ravens also had the first pick in the 2nd round, and with that pick they take Jakob Poeltl. He's a good interior defender and rebounder. He can score as well from the low block. He's going to be a project, though. He could develop into a good player, kind of like Steven Adams. Going into the offseason, the team accepts all team options except for Cliff Alexander and Aaron Harrison. Derek Williams also joins on his player option. In free agency, the Ravens signed Alan Crabb and Ty Lawson, veteran backup point guard. The Ravens then move Alan Crabb from his shooting guard position to a small forward position to add spacing to the lineup. They then take Derek Williams, one of their expansion draft picks, move him to power forward as he'll better fit the scheme there. Next, they announced their summer league lineup with Sergio Rodriguez, DeLon Wright, Jamal Murray, Jonathan Simmons, KJ McDaniels, Alan Crabb, Tony Snell, Damian Inglis, Nemanja Bjelica, Kevin Looney, Joffrey Laverne, Mitch McGary, and Jakob Poeltl. Their first summer league game is against the Seattle Supersonics. Let's jump right into that game. It's going to be an interesting one. Looking at the game, start off with the tip. It goes up, and the Ravens win their first tip as a new franchise. Sergio Rodriguez with the ball passes to Alan Crabb. He's going to have the ball in his hands more so than he has in the past, especially now being a starter. See what Rodriguez does. He's a good, crafty playmaker. He could be an interesting pickup for them in Summer League. To Laverne, mid-range shot, that's his game, but he misses. It's alright, good look. Get Laverne setting an off-ball screen, and then get him a wide-open mid-range shot. A little contested, but still a good shot. We now see rookie on rookie, Jamal Murray guarding Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield attacking the Whoa! Buddy Hield with a great spin move to get to the basket, destroying Jamal Murray. Later in the first quarter, Alan Crabb up to Jamal Murray, getting his revenge on Buddy Hield with a vicious slam down at the basket. Great job by Jamal Murray, showing off that he can get to the basket, and that he's not just a spot-up shooter. And then 5 seconds later, he gets a reach-in foul, showing his fantastic defensive ability. In all seriousness, his defense really needs to improve. Again, later in the first quarter, Jonathan Simmons driving to the baseline, passes down low. Mitch McGary with a good move to the basket, but he just can't finish at the rim, and that really summed up the team and the way they played. No one could make a basket. We now see Tony Snell defending Kyle Anderson with a good steal by Tony Snell, showing off the defense that we really wanted from him. He passes down to Damien Inglis, who posts up. Kind of a strange move from him. He could have gone for the dunk. Either way, he finishes with a nice turnaround. Damien Inglis, a guy that really needs to develop an identity, and that's a nice play from him. We now jump into the third quarter, last play being in the second. Sergio Rodriguez driving to the basket, passes out to Alan Crabb, who knocks down the corner three. Alan Crabb, a very good shooter. It's good to see him get going. We now see Seattle on the attack. Into the corner. Pass it up top. Bielitsa defending up top with Jonathan Simmons. Forces a pass back up top, and Bielitsa steals it. He's showing off his handles. Goes right to the basket. Good play by Bielitsa. It's good to see handles out of your power forward. Jamal Murray with the ball now, and still in the third quarter. Passes to Snell, who passes back to Murray. Snell now sets a screen. Not a typical role for him, as he is a little skinnier. Passes to Snell, and he just jams it home, and the foul. Great play by Tony Snell, showing off that he's not just a defender, but he can score as well. Knocks down the resulting free throw, and the lead is ballooned now to 9 points for Vancouver. Seattle still on the attack. Very next possession, and Jonathan Simmons gives up a back cut right to the basket. Brown slams it home. Really nice dunk, but really poor defense by Simmons. Double team now as the third quarter winds down, and there's a wide open player in the corner. It's Sergei Karasev, and he just drains it. Karasev, a good shooter, not much else. You can't leave him open though. Now into the fourth quarter, Sergio Rodriguez with the ball, sizing up, looking for anything to develop. Nothing's really happening. He decides to attack himself. Good handles by Sergio Rodriguez. Wow. Showing off the Euro League really does pay dividends, but he's really not getting back on defense. Now he's made it back. Buddy Hield with the ball a lot in this game. Again, Jamal Murray guarding him. Staying tight. Buddy Hield beat him and passes to the corner where Rodriguez left his man wide open. Rodriguez not known for his defense, especially off ball, and it's showing in this game. Now Jamal Murray attacking. Pulls back out. Nothing's developing. Pass off to Rodriguez, who resets the offense. In deep to Laverne. Passes up top to Murray. Murray calls for a screen with Laverne. That's a good way to use him. And off to the corner. Now the play clock's winding down. Murray's going to have to hoist up a shot, but he's got his back to the basket. Throws it up wildly and makes it. Wow. Jamal Murray having a bad game shooting, but somehow gets that to fall. Still in the fourth quarter, Rodriguez with the ball looking for something to develop. Joffrey Laverne, real good post play right there. Put his man on his back, put himself between the basket and his defender, got the ball, went right up and scored. Good play. Rodriguez attacking now, passing over to Murray, who's getting the ball in his hand quite a bit as a playmaker more so. Calls for a pick from Bielitsa, attacks the basket, and forces the foul. Murray not shooting well this game, but he's forcing people to foul him. He's getting to the line, not shooting too well. He's 1 of 2, now 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Let's see if he can keep it above 50%. He can't. 2 of 4 for the game. Game's going to end 69-56. Not much to show. Poor shooting out of both teams. 32% for Vancouver, 30% for Seattle. As you can see, Tony Snell had a great game off the bench. Alan Crabb was a solid player. Sergio Rodriguez scored. Laverne had nearly a double-double, but Jamal Murray shooting 3 of 17, just incredibly inefficient. Hopefully that's just rookie jitters and he can shake it off and play better after. Well, it was fun to show the first ever Vancouver Ravens game. Still Summer League, but it's fun, especially because it was against the Seattle Supersonics. It's been me, Jared. Tune in next time. We'll see the actual Vancouver Ravens regular season debut. See you later, and good night.